If I can, you can.
Welcome back to the Pepsi Jamaican Flava Spotlight podcast. I'm your host, Chad Lucci, and today my guests, Cleo the farmer and Charissa the chef. We're at Raise Right Farms, and no long talking, let's head right in and let's see what's going on.
The same energy, aye, aye. We got that flavor, Jamaican flavor. We got that flavor, Jamaican flavor.
Cleo, Charissa, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
Cleo, I want you to just give us a little rundown on where we're at right now. We're looking amazing.
So we're in a community called Glade. It's rural St. Catherine, and we're here on the Bright Mountain at Raise Right Farm.
So Cleo, we know that farming is a labor of love. Could you explain to us a little bit about how you really got into farming? Like, how did it all start?
All right, so I've always been around it. So December 2022, my girlfriend and I, we actually kept a cake sale, and we decided that we're gonna use the profit to venture into poultry farming. Before that, I had other businesses, but Corona was detrimental to that. So the pandemic taught me that essential businesses are the best. I wanted something that could withstand a pandemic. And that's how, with the help of my uncle, I decided that I'm going to venture into poultry farming.
Wow, and here we are now.
Here we are.
And Charissa, we know there is no type of job you have to put some real love in, like cooking some good food. Tell us about how you started that off.
So I started my company 9 years ago. How did I get there? So when I was younger, I used to just watch my mommy cooking all the time, and I just loved it. So I figured out, let me do something along that line. So you do like a food and nutrition in school. And I decided to really pursue it, and I studied culinary arts and food service management at school in Miami, Johnson, Wales. And I came back, worked a little bit around the place, decided I want to do my own thing, and this is where I am.
Nice. So I'm glad we're sitting here with a top chef, top farmer. You get what I mean? So, Chef Charissa, can you walk us through your poultry-based meal that we know that you're making today?
Okay. So I decided to do a little fusion of Jamaican and some Mexican because I really like that cuisine. So we're gonna make a grilled guava jerk.
Say that one more time for them. Just
A grilled guava jerk Mexican quinoa bowl. Because, so we're trying to be healthy. We're young, but we still need to take care of our temples. So I figure, make something like a healthy but yummy at the same time. Yeah.
Okay. And Cleo, can I ask you, what are the most chickens you've had on your farm at one point in time?
8,000.
8,000?
8,000 birds.
And how many people are here operating the farm on a day-to-day basis, excluding you?
All right, so my uncle, Raymond, and probably like 2 to 3 persons might pass through in the morning to give a hand.
Also, but mainly it's you and uncle.
Wow.
8,000 chickens. Take it out the world.
Not to mention the pigs, the goats.
And how many pigs and goats are you running currently?
We have probably like 20-something pigs, and some of them gave birth recently, so.
Wow.
Probably.
Also, we might get a peek at some piglets.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So beyond poultry farming, are there any other agricultural pursuits or interests that you have that you haven't ventured into as yet?
I'm thinking about, going big into crops.
Crabs.
No, crops.
Crops. Oh, I heard crabs.
Specifically, the fruit market. Watermelon, grapes, banana, kiwi.
Locally, are you looking to eventually export into other markets?
Export, of course. That's the top of the top, right?
The top right there, that's the main goal. Okay. Alrighty, so Chef Charissa, could you share an inspiring or even a challenging moment that you had when you first started your cooking journey that left a big impact on you? You're like, all right, this is us, it's full time, real deal.
Wow, that's a lovely question. Let me think. I would say just starting up a business in Jamaica, like going into like full-time entrepreneurship. That was a challenge in itself. Everybody knows Jamaica is such a lovely place, but getting into the paperwork and all those things can be quite something. And then I guess also just getting the market to understand your brand and my style of cooking, because I don't tend to do the typical kind of things. And Jamaicans back in the day weren't as adventurous as they are now, I find. So it's almost like you have to be teaching them a new cuisine.
Like, try this, man, just try it.
Help, just getting them to that point so they can trust you. Yeah, so I guess that was a little bit of a challenge. Yeah.
And so you just mentioned sharing your own flavor and having to really familiarize everybody with it. To add to your real Jamaican flavor, can you share with us one of your top Jamaican recipes that you have that includes poultry though? Because you know we're at Raised Right Farms.
Absolutely.
Alright.
So this is gonna sound very everyday, but so recently I've been making my own jerk marinade. So I love jerk chicken. You can't ask anybody. I eat pan chicken for dinner probably 3 times a week. It's very bad. But so I decided I want to make my own and put my flair on it. So I created my own marinade that I find is exactly what I like. So I love making jerk chicken and just, putting other flavors with it and giving it a twist. It's something I eat every day, but I feel like my jerk chicken is a little bit,
What's the secret ingredient to your jerk marinade? Or you can't release it just yet?
It have the same set of things that's in the typical, your pimento, your nutmeg, your cinnamon, scotch bonnet pepper, scallion. Jamaican scallion is the best in the entire world. I kid you not. I've tried scallion everywhere, and we have the best flavor scallion. Thyme, garlic, ginger. Yeah, everything. You just, it's just, the portions. So you have to figure out how much or what you put in there until you get to that right flavor. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So Cleo, could you discuss with us some challenges and rewards that you've had with poultry farming so far? Because I know that you work hard, so you must be reaping rewards at the same time, but I know it doesn't come without its challenges, and particularly in context to farm-to-table foods.
All right, so let's start off with the good first, right?
Yes, let's get some good and warm us up into the challenges.
Being able to sell probably like 3,000 to 4,000 pounds of chicken on a weekend, as a 22-year-old entrepreneur, that's super.
That's super good.
That's some crazy numbers. I've had instances where, I don't get my desired weight, but for me, when you love something, the L's are, lessons are not losses.
Wow, I love that. Can you say that quote one more time? Let's look directly into the camera and let's get them to hear that quote one more time.
When you're doing something that you love and you're passionate about it, the L's are lessons, not losses.
We love that one. We love that one.
We just moved on from that.
All right, and what did you really find while on your journey of becoming a poultry farmer that was your secret touch? What made you different and separate from the rest?
The way how I promoted my story, what I'm about, where I'm coming from, where I want to go, through the use of, music and poem.
Wow, and that's all thanks to the new age, isn't it?
The TikTok, and
TikToks
the Instagram, and
so Cleo, I don't want to put you on the spot, and I know we're wrapping up because I can't wait to try some of Charissa's food. What is a guava jerk, don't it? I can't wait to try the guava jerk. But you told us about how you implemented social media when you first started out. We have to hear a song or a poem. Can you give us one today?
No problem.
All right, let's see. We ready now? All right.
So if education are the key ambition of the locksmith, first batch sold off is another batch. This to the profit like gymnast, make it back, flip back that again till you see a fat brick. We supply wings and legs and hip for the curry and fry and the jerk man.
Pepsi, I'm gonna need you guys to put some subtitles on that. We need some subtitles. That flavor was moving fast. Wanna catch that? Pull it up a little bit if you never catch it. Yo, big up. That was
The lyrical farm,
Chef. You see how he's popped his style now? No. Your style is not gonna be here with the lyrics, Your style gonna be with the flavor on the grill. All right, so I'm ready. Are you ready to see Chef at work? I'm ready to see that guava jerk chicken with
quinoa and vibes. It's gonna be nice.
Mexican, Jamaican,
yeah,
and we
that's
get the flavor collab up.
That's right.
You ready for blast? Right. I'm ready to see the flavor blast off. You guys ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Chef, it is time. We've toured the farm. We saw the chickens, we saw the pigs. Want to see this chicken now. We're ready to know what you got going on for us.
All right, so we have our guava jerk chicken, and then this is our Mexican quinoa salad.
So what's in this Mexican quinoa? It look like a bag of
A
colorful.
whole heap of things. Okay, so we have tomato, we have plantain from the farm, we have cucumber, we have black beans, quinoa, what else in there? Chickpea, everything. Everything now. It's gonna taste good. Yeah.
Farm to table
Whole heap of
vibe.
things. Farm to table vibes. Exactly.
Chef, we need you to try it with us.
Ready now?
Sure.
We gotta get that live reaction.
Tastes good, Lord.
Come, who going to say grace?
Go ahead, Chad, since you're
Alright, you ready? God is good. God is great. Let us thank him for our food. Amen.
And so make sure wait.
Cleo, you run, go with the tasting, so.
You have to have a little bit of everything. So make sure you get a little
Little bit of everything.
plantain on the thing, little tomato, little quinoa, and then you have a piece of chicken on the end. Yeah, so you have a little sweet, the savory. Yeah, now we're ready.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right. This not bad.
Not bad. Tastes good. Cleo, I think we know what we need to do now. I'm ready when you're ready now. Let's go back, go check on those chickens way down there where nobody can see.
Yo, this is our vibe. The meat is so tender.
It's nice. Okay.
Chef, you did your thing. So, Cleo, you showed us how you grow the chicken. You showed us how you cook it.
Yeah.
And now I'm showing you guys how I eat the chicken. You get me? Charissa, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I got to finally experience your flavor, your way, you know? And Cleo, thank you for showing us a tour of the farm as well. We got to see how you get to build your flavor in your own little way. And you're helping other Jamaicans build their flavor in their own restaurants, everywhere. Little cheers, little cheers. Cheers to a good day. Rain couldn't stop a good day, eh?
Nope.
And this is the end of our episode. Shout out to Cleo from Raised Right Farms and Charissa from Pink Apron for showing us their Jamaican flavor today. Don't forget to blast your Jamaican flavor because you can. Look out for our next episodes coming real soon. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
We have the same energy, we got that flavor, Jamaican flavor.